The coronavirus has officially been labeled a pandemic by the World Health Organization. Cases in the United States have reached over 6,000 with almost 60 deaths. Some believe that this virus may be a form of biological warfare. Although this is not quite clear, what is apparent is that gangs in the inner cities have begun to experiment with the disease.
This is Fireman Jones. He is a Piru blood from the Del Rio neighborhood. His gang has been under great pressure for years.
Motherfucking Crips, blood. They've been running the block since like 2012. Outnumbering us like a motherfucker.
What makes them so strong?
They got guns, they got drugs, and they got hoes. Hella hoes. They got female hoes, male hoes. They selling pussy and bussy.
I'm sorry, did you say male hoes? And what do you mean by bussy?
Yeah, boy pussy.
Interesting.
Jones was on the brink of retiring as a gang member.
The morale been too low on my block for quite some time. We was ready to throw in the white flag.
But then the coronavirus struck.
See, it started with a sore throat. Next thing I know, I got coronavirus. Got me out here sneezing, wheezing, and coughing and shit.
But it didn't stop there.
One day a Crip came by the crib and thought he could sell dope on my block. I ran up on him. What you think you doing out here, partner? You know what type of neighborhood this is?
Man, fuck out of here, cuz.
Then suddenly I felt a sneeze coming my way. I said, fuck it, and I sneezed on him.
Hey, that's nasty as shit, cuz.
Him and his homies, they all sick now.
That's when it occurred to Jones. He can use his illness to fight off the Crips in his neighborhood.
Hey, bro, you mind if I politic with you for a second?
What's good, cuz? You trying to cause some of this ill shit?
No, blood, I got some ill shit for you.
What the fuck?
Boronavirus, bitch!
Crips were dropping sick left and right. However, Jones needed a more effective way to attack his enemies.
I started spitting in spray bottles. Mix that shit with a little water. It makes it easier to deliver the virus.
He started to mass produce his sickness.
Hey, bud, you trying to get niggas sick?
The Bloods were relentless in their operations, attacking Crip after Crip.
You see this motherfucker right here, blood? Pull up on him.
The situation has resulted in a complete eradication of Crips in the Del Rio neighborhood and the neighborhoods around it. But now Jones says the gang is spending all the money it makes from drugs and prostitution to pay for the community's health insurance.
I'm just trying to get back to my block and keep my people healthy. That's all I'm trying to do.
Jones is currently facing multiple charges, one of which is attempt to inflict illness. He may be facing 10 to 20 years in prison.
Throughout history, we have witnessed biological warfare by many nations in various conflicts. Never did we imagine to see this on a smaller scale within the United States. Until next time, this is Jackson Patterson. Have a good night.